He will reign over the house of Jacob forever, and of his kingdom there will be no end. Mary said to the angel, "How can this be, since I am a virgin?" The angel said to her, "The Holy Spirit will come upon you, and the power of the Most High will overshadow you. Therefore the child to be born will be holy. He will be called Son of God. And now, your relative Elizabeth, in her old age, has also conceived a son, and this is the 6th month for her who was said to be barren, for nothing will be impossible with God." Then Mary said, "Here am I, the servant of the Lord. Let it be done to me according to your word." Then the angel Gabriel departed from her. The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. Let's all be seated.
Did you listen to the first reading?
Amen.
What was the first reading from the book of Prophet Isaiah? It says here, "The people who walk in darkness have seen a great light. Those who live in the land of deep darkness, on them light has shined." This is a prefiguration, a prophecy of the coming of Jesus, our light. That Jesus is our light. That's why Mary was used as an instrument by God so that we can have light. Meaning without Jesus in our life full of darkness, brown out. That's why if we have Jesus, then we know the way, we know the truth, we know what is right. But if no Jesus in us, we do not know what is right or wrong. As long as I'm happy, you do it, even if it is wrong. That's why here, the Isaiah is telling us that Jesus is our light. And we do not have light without Mary. Because Mary was the instrument of light. That's why Mary, Queen of heaven and earth. Mary also participated the plan of God for our redemption. If Mary did not participate in the plan of God, we don't have Jesus. We don't have light. That's why in the Philippines, we have the saying, Tagalog, that tatay, halili na, nanay,
ilaw lang, tahanan.
pag binugbog ni tatay, brown. Okay, so that the mother, you are the light. Okay? Meaning light, you give instruction. You give teaching, formation to your children. They will be enlightened. They know what is right. They know what is moral. They know what is Christian. Okay? That's why the role, not only for mothers, but all parents. You are called to be teacher. You are called to be light to your children. If children see in you there is no light, maybe there is no future of your children. My parents no light, do not teach me about the faith. So they're not inspired also to study. That's why coming here, that is their great inspiration. You sacrifice for your family, and hopefully they will see your sacrifices, that they will be enlightened. It is not easy to work here, right? But they will see their sacrifices, that they will be enlightened also, so that they will be serious in their studies. So, in the first reading, reminds us that Jesus is our light. Mary, also the bearer of light, because Jesus was in the womb of Mary. If we are followers of Jesus, then we are also called to give light. That's why Jesus said, "You are the light of the world." By our fidelity in our Christian living, you give light to the world. Now, in the Gospel, this is the annunciation. So, the angel Gabriel appeared to Mary, and the message was, when he was greetings, favored one, the Lord is with you. And Mary, according here in the Gospel, but Mary was perplexed by his words and pondered what this sort of greeting this might be. Because in the before, if you saw an angel, meaning that is your end. Pag nakakita ka ng hell, after that, you will die. So that's why Mary was afraid. And so the angel told her, do not be afraid, Mary. You have found favor with God. So it is not somehow the death of Mary, not physical, but the death of his plan, because now she will accommodate the plan of God. According to some biblical scholar, Mary at the time maybe around 14 years old. Like us, 14 years old, maybe we have also planned, ambition for our future, for our life, right? Maybe some of you want to become nurse, doctor. Nobody planned to become here in Hong Kong. Did you plan? But because of need, no? Just like Mary also at the time, she was planning for her life. Maybe Mary wants to come to Hong Kong also. But Mary, no? Somehow the death of Mary, not the physical, but the death of herself, her own plan, now she embraced, accommodate the plan of God to be the mother of Jesus. That's why Mary said, behold, I am the handmaid of the Lord. Although Mary at the beginning didn't understand, how can this be since I'm a virgin? But the angel told her, the Holy Spirit will come upon you. The Holy Spirit will come upon Mary. Meaning, this is not your work, Mary. It is the work of God. The Holy Spirit, it will work on you. And the power of the Most High will overshadow you. As if Mary was only an instrument, but if you cooperate, God will work on you. And that is why, if you want miracles in your life, you have to surrender yourself to the Lord and cooperate the work of God. Miracles, it is not from us. It is coming from the Lord. If we imitate Mary, also to obey the will of the Father. If we surrender our life to the Lord, and the Lord will control you, the Holy Spirit will overshadow you, miracles will happen in your life. Amen? Just like Mary, it was impossible. Imagine, no boyfriend, right? No human touch. Pregnant. Buntis. Ngayon, walang boyfriend, buntis na. Okay, so that is the word, no? That is the word of the Holy Spirit. It is not a human word. That's why that Mary participated the word of God. That's why it's now co-mediatrix. Jesus, our Redeemer, Mary participated by her obedience to the message of the angel. And that is a reminder. If you want your life to be blessed, if you want the grace of God be upon you, let us imitate Mary. We just surrender and allow the Lord, the Holy Spirit, to overshadow you. And it takes courage. It doesn't like Mary. Remember, at the time, if they saw an angel, means death. But the death of Mary, not the physical, but her personal ambition, but her personal plan. Now, no longer her plan will be followed, but now the plan of God. That's why God has a beautiful plan for each one of us. Do you believe that?
Amen.
May ganitong plano si Lord sa buhay natin. But sometimes we do not follow the plan of God for us. We want our own plan. Tuloy, legit plan. Okay? But if you follow the plan of the Lord for your life, that brings us prosperity, that brings us into the peace, unity with our Creator. So let us imitate Mary. That's why Mary, now we celebrate the queenship of Mary. He is Queen of heaven and earth. The queenship, the title in the past, normally, if you are the king, it is not the wife, the queen. That is before. If the son is the king, who is the queen? The mother. That's why Jesus Christ, the king, and the queen, the mother. So in this memorial of the queenship of Mary, let us imitate Mary. If we want to be blessed, if we want our life full of grace, experience the goodness of the Lord, like Mary, let us die of our selfishness and accommodate the plan of God and allow God to be the center in our life. Amen. Let us pray to God our Father, who accomplished great things in Mary and brought her to the glorious throne in heaven. We make known to Him our needs through the aid of Mary, and let us say, Lord, listen to our prayer.
Lord, listen to our prayer.
That like Mary, the Christ may bear witness to the saving love of Christ, we pray.
Lord, listen to our prayer.
That governments may listen to the voice of God in the Church calling for an end to economic inequalities that now exist between peoples and nations, we pray.
Lord, listen to our prayer.
That like Mary, we may be constant in prayer and in seeking to fulfill God's plan for our salvation, we pray.
Lord, listen to our prayer.